Hello and welcome to another episode of Whatever's Cool, the show where we talk about anything and everything that is cool in the world today. I am the icon known as Daniel Paul Crow, and thank you for checking us out. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, enable those notifications to stay up to date whenever we post anything. Now today we are predicting WWE's Extreme Rules, and let's go. The first match that is listed on Wikipedia is the Bianca Belair match versus Becky Lynch. Now, I have said before that I am not a fan of Bianca being a face. I love her as a heel. At the moment with Becky as well, I'm not even sure if she's a face or a heel at this point because she's acting like a heel, but people are cheering her. She's, being arrogant, but then again, that was the whole point of her gimmick as the man. So, yeah, I don't know what she is at this point. Is she the hero? Is she the villain? Don't know. But Bianca is definitely a Hall of Famer in the future. Absolutely amazing in the ring. I don't think I've seen her in any Extreme Rules matches or any hardcore matches or anything yet. I don't even know if she's done them. She has done them great, but I've never seen them. But Becky is just absolutely phenomenal whenever she gets in situations like this. So I think this is going to go to Becky. I think it's still her time. Bianca may still feud with this for the next month or two, but I can really see her not winning this one, and maybe they might bring back Sasha Banks to feud with Becky. I don't know. That's what I think it may be going, but I hope they turn Bianca heel because I'm just not buying her as a face. But this one I'm definitely going for Becky, and I reckon this will be easily the match of the night because both of them are fantastic in the ring, both have great chemistry, and both as tough as nails. So I'm picking this to be match of the night. So the next match we have is Damian Priest versus Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus. Now, if I'm to be flat out honest, I'm a fan of all three wrestlers. Jeff Hardy is quite possibly one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, but I'm not looking forward to this because there hasn't been really much of a storyline and there hasn't really been much of a build-up to it. It just feels like they went, okay, we have three guys who need a match. Let's put them all here and just let's throw it and see what sticks. That's what it feels like. Not saying it's not going to be a good match. It's just there is no build up to it. There is no pizzazz to it at all for me. But this is how I see it going. Sheamus is probably going to go into beast mode, which he always does when he's in a tight match like this. There's probably going to be some really, really good high spots with Jeff, and Damian Priest is probably going to take the win. That's how I see it. I think Damian Priest is on a good roll right now, and they could be setting up for something big for him in the future. Maybe sometime next year he might even get a chance at the title, at the WWE title. But it's up in the air at the moment. But I'm going to call it that Damian Priest is going to take this one. But like I said, I'm not really excited for this one only because the build up isn't there. But I reckon it's going to be a good match. Alright, so match 3 is Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Now, I am really, really sick of seeing Alexa Bliss's character. I'm just really over it. I think they need to revamp it, or what I thought would be really cool for her character is maybe to form a Ministry of Darkness stable of some sort. I think that would be very rejuvenating for her character, because it's just I'm not buying this gimmick anymore. I mean, she's not with Bray Wyatt anymore. I mean, the whole hypnotism thing, I mean, jeez, it's very childish. So I don't think much of this character. But this match, I think it's going to be a very, very good match. I mean, you got Charlotte Flair, who is absolutely incredible in the ring. She has proven herself to be, she can hold herself against any type of match. Alexa is the same. She can do anything, and I just want this character of Alexa just to evolve into something different, because just right now I'm not buying it. I'm not liking it. Charlotte, she's on a roll too, but be honest, I am over her being the champion. I would really love to see someone else be the champion, but right now, because I reckon they'd make more money with Charlotte as the champion, they're going to keep Charlotte as the champion here. But this should be a good match, as long as Alexa doesn't do any of that hypnosis crap. Yeah. Next up, the match I really want to see, and I'm very excited to say, it is the returning Demon, Finn Balor, versus Roman Reigns. Now, obviously, the Demon was meant to be only for special occasions, and then Finn dropped the character altogether. So seeing him back as a Demon is a real treat. The ending of SmackDown yesterday was absolutely fantastic, and I don't know how this match is going to go, to be honest, because they're building it up for Finn, and I think it would be great to see Finn, but Roman is so freaking good as the champ, And with the whole thing that they've done with Brock Lesnar I think this is the Crown Jewel, event that they're going to be doing in a couple of weeks' time, match. I think that's maybe a sign that, Finn is probably going to win, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to, just to say, just because I love everything that he's doing right now, and I used to not like him at all, I'm going with Roman Reigns on this one, because the guy's on fire, man. I love his work. Even he can have a crap match, but it is still memorable. Yesterday's SmackDown. Yeah, he's just phenomenal. I love Roman Reigns. I think he's fantastic, and I think they're going to keep the title on him on this one. That's just simply because he's doing good on this show. I would love to see Finn as the champion, but I just with everything that's going on with Brock Lesnar right now, I just don't see it happening. I just don't. Fifth match is the Usos versus the Street Profits. Kind of over the Usos, to be honest. I love Roman Reigns, and I love his interactions with them, but their matches haven't been that great. And it's not because they're not great wrestlers, it's just the storylines that they're in, the opponents they're having, I'm not enjoying it. They had a bit of a tease with the Alpha Academy yesterday on SmackDown, so I think just with that alone, that little Easter egg there, I think that they're going to win. I think the Street Profits are absolutely fantastic. I don't like the cup thing. I don't know. It just for me, it just seems silly. But it works for them. It's just for me, I'm not a big fan of it. But I just don't see them getting the titles on Extreme Rules. But I think it's going to be setting up for an Alpha Academy versus the Usos, and I reckon this will be Alpha Academy's push. And I hope it is, because I actually really like Chad Gable and Otis, what they're doing right now. What I think they need to do, and I know it's wishful thinking, but they need to bring Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas into the mix and get them the feud. So if, hypothetically, they do set up this match, that should be where it should take it from there. The Usos, they're on fire, but it's just the opponents they're having right now, it's not enough for me to go, yeah, I'm enjoying their run, because I'm not enjoying their run. And finally, we have the last match which is advertised, which is Liv Morgan versus Carmella. Now, if you've watched on the last couple of live streams, I have repeatedly said that Liv Morgan is the most underrated wrestler, underrated female wrestler of all time. I think she is absolutely fantastic. Her run at NXT was okay, but when she went to the main roster, and especially what she's been doing recently, I've become a big fan, and I think she's fantastic. Carmella, she's always improving. I think the very first time I ever saw her on the main roster, I was never really impressed, because I wasn't watching too much NXT at that point, and every time she was on, I didn't really pay attention. But she's just, every time I see her, she's just getting better and better. The whole broken nose thing, I was like, but you know, I didn't expect them to have a match at Extreme Rules. I don't think anyone really did. But this is going to be probably the second match of the night, like the second best match of the night, because I'm loving this, how they're, you know, building them up. I think Selena Vega is going to, you know, do something in the middle of the match to help Carmella try to get the win, but I think it's going to be Liv's time, and I hope it's Liv's time, because she is absolutely fantastic, and I cannot stress that enough. Absolutely fantastic. And WWE really need to push her, get her into the championship mix. You know, she can hold her own, and this match is just going to prove that. Mark my words. So that's my predictions, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Also, don't forget to check out our podcast wherever you get podcasts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and subscribe to our channel. Please share it around as well. We need more subscribers, and we need more listeners and viewers. So please do that for us. Thank you. If there's something you guys want us to review or even to predict a show, please send us an email at whatifitscool@gmail.com, or comment below, and we're happy to do that for you. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.